I'm Don Carr, and this is the Dr. Z Z-Master. The Z-Master is a collaboration between guitarist Joe Walsh and Dr. Z amps. And the reason the amp came about is because Joe had a 1957 Bandmaster that he just really loved the tone of. He actually gave that amp to Pete Townsend, and Joe always wanted that tone back. So fast forward a few decades, and Joe enlisted Dr. Z to build an exact replica of his 57 Bandmaster, which Dr. Z did. Joe loved it, and then the first thing he said was, hey, there's a couple changes I want to make. And that's the origin of the Z-Master. So you take a 57 Bandmaster and you recreate it exactly, and then you add Joe Walsh's tweaks, and here's the amp. One of the main tweaks that Joe wanted to make was adding two separate voices internally. So you've got volume 1 and volume 2, and they're blended, and they're active all the time. So volume 1 is a little bit darker sounding, volume 2 is a little bit brighter, so it's a nice way to blend sounds. Here's what the volume 1 side sounds like. Now I've turned 1 down, I've turned 2 up to the same level, and here's what 2 sounds like. And here's what they sound like in an equal blend. This is a pretty simple, straightforward amp. You can see you've got volume 1, volume 2, treble, bass, and presence. It's 30 watts, and you've got two 5881s in the power section and three 12AX7s in the preamp section, and three 10-inch speakers. One of the things that Joe really loved about his original Bandmaster was the three 10-inch speaker arrangement. That's a very unique design, and it creates a lot of interesting things. One of the most interesting things is the fact that you've got a 4-ohm transformer and you've got three 8-ohm 10-inch speakers. When you wire those in series, you come up with a little less than 4 ohms. In fact, you come up with 3.2 ohms. That creates just a slight mismatch, and that's part of the really unique tone of this amp. These speakers are built specifically for this amp by Eminence to Dr. Z's exact design. He really wanted to get a period correct vintage style speaker. I think this is a great sounding amp. I love the fact that it can serve a variety of purposes, but it's a simple design. I mean, if you want to crank it and run your volume control up and down and have it be a dirty amp and a clean amp, you can do that, or you can use it as a clean platform and put pedals in front of it. Man, it just sounds awesome. Joe Walsh is currently using this amp on tour with the Eagles and his solo group, so you know it's absolutely rock solid, good to go, road ready. Thanks for checking out the Dr. Z Z-Master with me. This amp is a Sweetwater exclusive, so if you have any questions about it, make sure to contact your Sweetwater sales engineer or check us out online at sweetwater.com. And hey, let us know what you think about this video. If you'd like to see more like this, you can subscribe to our YouTube channel. Thanks.